you guys. How are you? What is up? Guys, I got these are the pendulums I'm gonna be using in my one of my Patreon videos that I'm getting ready for. I had to go down and buy them. These are like virgins. Hi Cindy. Haven't done anything with them. And I'm trying not to. They're going crazy though. They're like, especially this one right here. Yeah, they're going crazy. I don't know if you could see them. This one over here. Hi, Garrett. This one right there, it's like vibrating. This one right here, it's definitely feeling my. Oh, both of those are. Woo. Anyways, I'm going to be doing a thing on how to pick the right one, and stuff like that. And because you can't just get one and then it doesn't respond to your energy, your frequency. So you have to know how to pick the right one. And so I'm going to be doing that. Not yet though. I have a couple other things, 2 other videos that I want to do before I do this one. I'm either going to talk about the chakras and the vibration, the bowls, first, and then I'm going to do an egg cleansing also. Hi, Maya. Oh gosh, girl. You should be. Hang on. You should be in my Patreon. Divine Spirits? Okay, Cindy. Hello, Cindy. How are you, beautiful? I haven't heard from you in a really long time. You guys, I'm out of my plastic cups and I had to use glass. Get on there's a couple of different links. Get on the, in the Blue Witch Coven. And there's like a thing about it in there. I'll show you what it looks like. Hang on. Because you're like one of the ones that always wanted me to do it. Hang on. Let me find it. Because I'm starting with the basics. We're learning just the basics. Cleansing, protection right now. And then we're getting ready to go into divination. Hold on. Where is it? Wow. Well, what the heck? There it is. Okay. Okay. It looks like this. You get in there in the Coven page, it's the one that looks like that. And then you just tap on it. And then it says like welcome witches, and then down at the bottom it says join now. I've been told that a way to choose a crystal is to choose one that feels warm in your hand energy. That's nice. It's not how I do it, but I like that. That's very nice. That's cool. But I noticed that I'm being told. It says I'm not in the Blue Witch Coven. Oh my gosh. Okay, so in the Coven, you guys, on Facebook, it's not a real coven, it's a group. It's just called the Blue Witch Coven because that's a really cool name. Um, but if you, hi Danny, hi Jonathan, if you shut down your page, you will automatically be removed because we have it set like that because I don't want any robots in my page. And so when you turn your page off, there's a chance that someone can hack into it. So we have it set where if you turn your page off, you'll be removed from the group automatically. So if you turn your page off a lot or go if you disappear, if you're no longer, if you shut it down, even if you just want to take a break, whatever, it'll kick you out. And so I have it set up that way on purpose. And then you'll just have to ask to rejoin. But every time you do that, it's going to kick you out. It's not, we're not purposely like going and kicking you out. It's not like that. It's because your page was shut down. Because I don't want robots in there. And so that's why. Hi, Danny. What are you doing? I like that, though. I'm tired of all these girls. I need a boy. Oh, for baby, yeah. Well, you had me do the whole... You had me get, like, all that stuff so that we could do that, and I bought you special candles and everything, and then you never followed through with it. Divine Spirit, hello. Beautiful blue. Oh, hi. But yeah, I love these crystals, and these two on the end are... Oh, now the third one's doing it too. They're like doing that. Stop. I don't want to mess with them. I want them to be like stay virgins until I do my videos. I'm trying to like get away from me. Okay, hang on, Cindy. Hold on. What? Never happened. What are you talking about? Hold on. Never happened. I've never unfriended anyone. You guys should know this by now. I've told you guys this a few times. But yeah, if you shut your page down, then it kicks you out. I'm not going through unfriending people. That's ridiculous. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. That's just nonsense. Nonsense. Hey, Miss Kisa. Okay. Dursula. Long time no see. Oh my gosh. Working. Well, I won't say anything unless I see her on here. Is she on here? No, not yet. You guys, I say people's names wrong all the freaking time. You gotta tell me. You gotta like send me a voice clip or something. I've always done that. I'm not trying to be like rude or nothing like that. Some of you guys have some pretty far out names. It's not like what I'm used to, like John and Sam and just kidding. But you know what I mean. I have always been that way. I'm not good with names. I gotta quit playing with them. Don't touch. Stop. They're so pretty. Look at. Aren't they beautiful? I think they're pretty. Should never have them in front of me because now I just want to do it. Not gonna. Hold on. Yeah. I don't know. So yeah, I'm like gearing up. I've been in puppy mode, taking care of babies, and I don't know what this means. Yeah, I don't know. Kelly, will you put her back in, please? If she put in a request, will you go ahead and put her back in? You guys can't turn your pages off. Hi, Steve. If you turn your pages off, it'll kick you out. I'm not kicking you out. But this has always been this way. How long has it been this way, Kelly? It's been this way for a long time. You should try. Yeah. I have some. You know where? I think I got it down the street at the Rock and Mineral. I bought a whole bag of it. James Sinclair. What is up? Hi, I'm back. Are you feeling good? I hope so. I watched the video that you sent me, and it was very interesting. And I've watched her before, and I really like her. I have watched her in the past. And I like what she said. My daughter got a new tattoo today, and I really like it. She got the witch's knot. Send it to my other phone, Kelly. And it's so pretty, and she got it like right here. I don't put anything on my chest. I would like to have one across my neck, but I'm afraid that it'll like highlight my fat in my neck. So, oh, I see it, Kelly. Oh, she deleted it because it's gone. Oh, whatever. I can't help it. I didn't do anything. Let me know if you want to sell some. Sell some what? That's been my life, keeping kids and working, no personal life. Any crystal ball. Oh. Oh, I have a whole bag of it somewhere around here. Yeah, I use it in my spell work. I did it in people's poppets, things like that, self-improvement poppets, because it's really good for that. But, yeah, I use it. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep, I do. I don't know how much of it I have left. I'll have to check. But she had like a little baggie of it, and I stumbled across it, and I was just like, well, I'm taking that. And then I've just had it ever since. And I got a couple of different kinds with her. You know, I got like some rose quartz. But, yeah. I like that. So I'm cleansing these. Like that. I got that smudge burning underneath there. And these things are going crazy in front of me. It's kind of funny. They're like, But yeah, so anyways, I feel bad about her feeling that way, but has nothing to do with me. Hang on. Hang on. Oh my gosh, you guys want to hear something really funny? That's because, oh, Facebook's doing a bunch of new crap. Ah. Well, I don't unfriend people. So, my thing's going crazy. I'm live, get one. You can't chat. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, so I like this stand because it'll let me put that smudge right underneath there. And then I can cleanse my pendulums. That's really cute. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? It works so well. Look how good it works. Isn't that the cutest thing? Hey, Ampersand, there she is, Black Blood. Just resend it because Kelly went to click on it to put you in and it was gone again. So she said it's done that twice this week. So I don't know. I haven't even really been on there, so I don't even know. I've been taking care of babies. My new Rumbler has not been feeling good, but he's okay. He's just not been feeling good. He's taking some medicine, and so I've been taking care of him and his brother, and I haven't even been on Facebook. I mean, I've been posting things, but I don't get on there and like look at stuff. But I've never unfriended. Are you off my personal page too? It's all the new updates. But did it kick you off my personal page? Or just the coven? Because we have it set in the coven where if you shut down your page, it'll kick you out. Like if your page goes dark or you take a break or whatever that click is, it'll kick you out. Because when you do that, then robots can pick up your profile. Is that right, Kelly? Is that how it works? I guess the robots can get in. And so we have it set where if you turn your page off, it'll kick you out. But I don't have it set like that on my personal page, so that shouldn't happen in there. And I don't think I've ever unfriended anyone. Let me see. But yeah, you just can't turn your page off. Don't turn. Okay, Kelly said she got you. But yeah, if you turn your shit off, then it kicks you out. How about that ghost box? Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. Getting me back on track. Hold on. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was going to tell you guys something funny. So you guys know I always take Sundays and Mondays off. Well, Sunday I tried to come out. I was going to do a video for the Patreon, and I couldn't get in. Yeah, I couldn't get into this temple, into the casting temple. And I was trying to get in, and it wouldn't let me in. And so I was like, whatever. And then I just went back in the house. And then I had to send my man out to see if he could fix it. And he came back in, and he's like, no, it won't let me in either. And we were like, shit. And so then today it let us in. Just they don't want me working on my days off, I guess. So we were laughing about that because, well, we had to get it said that that the battery was, well, it did say that. It said the batteries were fine because, everything's like combination code. You know, you have to like, it's all like a safe. And so you have to like have the, the combination to get in. And so, but it wouldn't let me in. And it wasn't like it'll go red or it'll do funky shit if the batteries are dead. And it wasn't doing that. It was reading fine. And so I was like, well, fine. I just won't work. I'll take my days off. And so I was like, I can take a hint. And then today we came out and it worked. So it was just funny. We're just like, whatever. I'm just like, whatever. It was funny. It was really funny. I thought it was hilarious. I was just like, okay. So I took my days off and it was cool. Took care of babies, my little pups. And yep, that's it. I did nothing. I hate having days like that. I don't like having days off sometimes. I'm not good at it. So it's hard for me, but whatever. Today we had a good day though. My daughter got her tattoo. We got to have a nice little girls' lunch. And rich. And that was nice. Ants never. Woo! You're the hardest worker in the planet. Oh, bullshit. Never. I don't believe that. But I do find expectation. I did notice though. Aaron, can spirits possess your body while drunk? Yes, they sure can. They can possess your body when you're not drunk. I guess it just depends on if you're open to that or not. Oh, another thing that I learned lately, it helps me. It's hard for me to share stuff like this with you guys because it doesn't match any other communication that's out, or any other teachings that are out there that I know of. People with certain spirits influence you to drink or of course, yes. I had one spirit encourage me to eat ice cream. She wanted ice cream, so I allowed her to possess me, and then I ate ice cream. Of course, it depends on if you're a medium, if you do that kind of thing. They can influence you to do anything if they want to. You have to, if you have those abilities, then you have to be responsible for them and teach yourself, you know, the ins and outs, the do's and don'ts, things like that. But that gets to what I'm saying. Xander, I'm eating right now. You're eating ice cream? Twice today. Ice cream? Or what are you drinking? But anyways, what I was going to say is something I learned that helps. Is if there's energy, I mean, I always have done the stop sign thing, strawberry ice cream. Oh, that's awesome. If you're somewhere or you're talking to someone and their energy is getting on you and you can feel it and you don't like it, do this. Cover your third eye, and it'll put a barrier. It'll stop it. And I hate doing that without my nails on. But yeah, cover your third eye, and it'll like be a protection. Usually I just put up a stop sign. I had to do that many times today. We were in like a building from the 1800s having lunch, and there was shit in there, and I was just like, damn. And you guys, this old lady was in the tattoo parlor getting her ears tattooed, and she had to move the hole up because her ears were sagging, which was so cute. And I was like, oh my gosh. And so I had to keep putting up a stop. Had some death on her or something. They're real vampires, and what kind of spirits includes drinking blood? Yes, there are, but all the vampires that I know of don't really drink blood. They drink your energy. Yeah. It's not like, I mean, I guess people can if they're like anemic and then they crave it. But yeah, so you're being warned right now that if you're a troll, she's going to delete you. I've always done that instinctively my whole life when I sensed energy like that. Cool. Yeah, absolutely. I've always done it instinctively too, and I never knew why. Especially like if I'm on the phone with somebody like on Messenger and you see me doing this, it's because I'm blocking your energy. And it's not that I'm doing it on purpose, it's just that I can feel you drawing for me, and instinctively I do this. And that's why. It's a protection. It blocks you. Either way. But yeah, it's cool. And I learned a couple of other new things that I was told about my chakras. I don't really know if I want to share that on here. Oh, do your tools give you collaboration from the spirits? I'm a little different. Are you referring to like spiritual tools, or like, what kind of tools are you referring to? I'm sorry you were left behind. What kind of tools are you talking about? Allegedly. All the tools around you. Like this one right here, like this broom is a tool. Is that what you're talking about, for example? Or are you talking about this tool right here? Woo! Yes. Yes. Well then, kind of. I could use that to sweep out negative energy out of my temple. Yes. I could use this to talk to a spirit. I could use this to talk to Lucifer. Or to my higher self, or to whoever I want. Of course, that's what they're for. But yeah, that's why a witch has tools, right? Anyways, like without them, would you lose? No, absolutely not. They're just for fun. Why use tools? Why not use your mind only? Well, I can, and I do a lot, but Sometimes it helps you because you're human to have tools. Like I don't like using the Ouija board because I think it's too slow when I could just ask. But sometimes it helps because you're a human, and you have a human mind, so you like to have confirmation, and it helps to make sure that that's really what you're hearing, and it confirms what you're hearing and things like that. And so, basically, your tools are to use for, confirmation. And we are humans, so we need it and we like it, and that's why we have people who do readings for us. Even though we're witches, we still do readings or get readings. It's about your energy and not the tool. That's a good way to word it. Sometimes things are so crazy and you think, wow, is that right? Am I hearing that right? And then you're like, I don't know, and you second guess yourself, or you second guess what you're hearing, and so you want confirmation. So then you'll get the pendulum out, and then you'll, if you know how to use it correctly, you won't answer your own question, and then you'll get your confirmation. And then that's how you use your tools. It's just making sure, The hammer doesn't build a house, but it helps a lot. I like that. Hey girl, what's up, Black Widow? How are you? When I got started in spiritualism, I used only my mind. Tools came later. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with using tools. But it is important to remember to listen to your intuition and pay attention to what you're being told. And those things are important too. Very good, very good. But tools are fun, and they do and can make you lazy as far as intuitively speaking. So you have to be careful with that. And they just turned off my box, my spirit box. Speaking of being lazy. But yeah, it's you gotta be careful. Spend that time in meditation. Stay hooked in. Stay synced into your guides and what they're telling you. And but if you're asking some serious shit and you want to know, use your tools. That's why you have them. If you don't need them, then good for you. Don't use them. I don't know any human that's that confident where they don't worry or think that maybe they're mishearing it. Maybe so-and-so is really not, coming after me. Maybe I'm not seeing that. Maybe I'm not really hearing that. Maybe please let me be wrong, kind of thing. But sometimes it's the way it is. And so it's good to confirm it. And you should always use your tools to confirm, I think. I'm not afraid of them. I don't let it become a crutch or anything like that. Opportunity to negative spirits. Tools can give more opportunity to negative spirits. Do you agree, Blue? When your mind can keep a higher vibration. No, don't agree. Confirm is so important. It depends on Cindy, I think it really depends on you and where you're at. Because spirits can put thoughts in your mind, and not all of them are going to tell you the truth. And they could also manipulate your tools, so you have to know how to use them correctly. And know, like before I would use a tool, I would always invoke the deities that I work with, the gods that I work with. I will invoke them and then ask what I need to know. And I have many tools, many tools that I use all the time. And they're fucking badass. And they show me things and tell me things. And that's that. And you, before you step out into that, you better confirm your shit. Because if you're not right, then you could be making a big mistake. And I don't like to make mistakes. For one, I don't. I like to make sure. I always double check my shit. Tools that are drawn to you and you to them, and let everything you is simply you with me who is right there. Yeah, I would always double check. That can happen. That's why I built this place, so that that doesn't happen. Because it gets smoky. I can imagine. I am going to add some dragon's blood to my smudge. I don't know, doll. Measure twice. James, do you see tools as beings? Only if I put a being in one. You can do that. You can put a familiar in a tool. I could give you examples, but I'm not going to. Well, you could do like servitors. Okay. I have lots of videos on them. But yeah, you could put beings in tools. I have several familiar servitors that I will send out to do things for me, if need be. Yeah, you can do that if you want to. I mean, if you're a witch and you know how, of course. You could put them in a blade. You can do stuff, yeah. Fuck yeah. Right? Have you done that? It's pretty cool. Measure twice, cut once. It just depends. What else you got? You guys are funny tonight. Silly rabbits. Example. Stage that being correct. The box. The stage is a being. Oh, sage. No. It is not a being. But it is attracting beings in and purifying my area. Purifying and calling in the appropriate beings. This sage is doing that. Because I'm getting ready to do spell work. So I'm pulling in beings that I want to work with tonight. Angelo, greetings, Blue, and everyone. Yeah. But no, it's not a being. It's smoke. Beings can come through smoke, but it's not a being itself. It's a plant spirit. Okay. Do you? Smoke is a plant spirit. If Lucifer wants my total devotion, would he use statue as a decoy for others peeking in on me astrally? What the fuck are you talking about? Kelly? I'm over it. Just both of them are bullshit. Anyways, you guys. Sorry about that. So, gee, I wonder who that was. Some people, y'all, I just don't know. Oh, some sweetgrass. I love the smell of sweetgrass. We know, I know. I don't have time for stupidity. If you're gonna be stupid, then just go. Be gone. Come on now. If you really don't know the answers to your ridiculous questions, then you should educate yourself. I'm not here to teach you. It's not my job to teach you. Yeah. So there. Is alcohol a spirit? Everything is energy. Okay? Everything. Everything is energy. Learn that in what, 6th grade, 5th grade, 4th grade. These days I don't know. But but I will tell you, oh, I have the ribbon in this wand. Look, we felt that stupidity energy. It's funny. Yeah, we did. We felt it. You should get a life. Go somewhere else. You know what you should do? You should start your own page. Woo! You look like a fierce, beautiful, dark fake queen. I love it. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness, people. Gosh, you know what I just realized? I just realized this. We haven't had trolls on this page on any of my lives in years. It's been a really long time. I think the last troll we had, I strapped to like a chicken or something, didn't I? And put him in the ants or something. Like, we don't get trolls. Thank you, Epperson. Oh, thanks. I know usually I'm in like sweats or in a t-shirt. Because you guys have to remember, normally when I come out here, it's like, you know, 1 and 2 in the morning, and I'm just... It's okay. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to get trolls sometimes. I like it. I like it. You're funny. I'm putting these crystals in this tray down here underneath the other crystals. Do you think there's spirits in them? Spirits from the earth. Well, thanks for giving us someone to make fun of. Keeps things live and popping around here. Woo! Just like, okay, I'm done. I'm done playing. Be gone. You're not gonna lead me down that road. Naughty, naughty. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Anyways. Aww. I love that. Look, you guys. It's so fun. That was a while ago. They had a break, yeah. I remember. Wait, what's the thing to say? I remember some of them. Cute. Isn't that fun? It's so cute. I love it. It's really fun. I'm gonna fill it up. Hold on. And then I could lay like my wand over the crystals and I don't have to worry about it catching fire. I'm such a firebug. So cute. Dun, 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 dun. Kelly, could you take away the rights too, please? of it. Hang on, I'm trying to pull this thing up real quick. I want to show you guys. Insects. Yes, I think so too, darling. Oh wait. This just in. Oop. Do you guys hate it when they change your words? Yeah, I have a lot of work to do in that group. I'll be doing many things on there. I think I'm going to be doing... Okay, so tonight is the Lionsgate, you guys. So I'm going to be doing a lot of money manifestations for people. I know that Tuesday night is normally my curse night, but because it's a special night, because it's the Lionsgate, I'm going to be doing money magic tonight. And I do have a pop-it to do, but I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. I'm going to try, we'll see. But because I have 3, because it's the Lionsgate, I want to, 8-8, you got to take advantage of that. And so I might do my pop-it tomorrow night. I'm not sure. Can't wait to get hard and get out of this one. It's really hot this year. I can't stand the seat. I thought you loved it. I can't deal with it. I don't like it. But luckily up in the mountains where I live, it's only hot like that for a short amount of time, and then, we go straight into winter, so I'm cool. Oh, cool. Mocking. It's been super hot here. Really? I thought you were like getting like rain. Had all the good stuff going on. Well, 110, love it. No. Angelo, I need to make more pop-its sewn this time. My last were glue, and it came out pretty bad. Well, it's all about the intent. My pop-its, every stitch is a command. When I first started doing them, I used glue on a few of them, but they were still very effective. Yeah, extremely effective. So don't be too hard on yourself. If you use glue, they'll still work. But now I changed my castings to where every time you do a stitch, it's a command. I command you to do this. I command you to do that. and so think of it that way when you're doing it. Not, the glue is not great, but my poppets that I glued, that was probably like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, were very effective. And yeah, don't be too hard on yourself. Don't think like that. You did a great job. Gun and camera. Yeah, excellent. Thanks. Hell yeah. I know I have a few videos on them. I don't really do a lot of videos on poppets because I don't know why. I just felt like I shouldn't share it with everyone because, I shared a couple of videos. I think I might have put them private, but I think that radar. I think that if people were doing them that were not witches, and then they would email me. They would email me and go, well, I did this and that the way you did it, and it didn't work for me. Or something bad happened now, and it's supposed to be love. And and then they would come after me, come at me like that. And I'm like, well, are you? And then I had to respond and be like, well, are you a witch? And they would say, well, no. I'd be like, then why are you doing witchcraft? It's like, if you're not a witch, then why are you doing it? Well, because I don't want to pay someone to do it. I'm like, well, then I don't want to hear your bullshit. Like, you fucking chose to do that. You didn't know what you were doing, so now you're going to pay the consequences. If you're not a witch and you're doing witchcraft, you don't know what you're doing, you're opening a can of whoop ass upon yourself. It's not my responsibility, but well, you showed me how to do it, and then I would be like, well, you're the one who did it. I didn't do it. I didn't tell you to do it. So that's a lot of the reasons why I don't show people how to do things very much anymore, because of that kind of thing. And I get it, I understand there's a lot of people showing you how to do things on YouTube and TikTok and everywhere nowadays, but I think it's kind of irresponsible. It's your niche. It's all yours. Whatever. If you're going to choose to do it, then you better educate yourself. Learn about it. Make sure that you're not going to open up things and put yourself in places where you don't belong. Because, and you should be really careful about who you mess with. I think a lot of people don't. They go messing with people that they shouldn't fuck with. Especially when there's no reason to fuck with them. And then they into them. But you know what they say, you can't fix stupid. Just like you earned it, they have to earn it. Yeah. Well, it's a lot of work, and you have to earn it. Figure it out. Anyways, but it don't mean it works for you because it's working for you. Yeah, that's true. So, is what she's saying is that, like, my magic works for me, but that doesn't mean my magic's gonna work for you. So, when people are showing you how to do things online and on YouTube and things like that, that's their magic. So, it doesn't mean it's gonna work for you. So, even if you buy like a spell book and then you go and you try to do that, it's not there, it's not yours, it's someone else's. And so just because it works for me doesn't mean it's going to work for you. And that's another big reason why I quit teaching spell work or showing you how to do spell work. Yeah, I do videos where you see me put it together, but you don't see all the other stuff. All you guys get to see, and that's really just for my clients to see that their work's being done, and that's it. It's not for educational purposes. I do have a Patreon now. I just started it, and it's only for like teaching you about herbs and how to mix certain things, how to do a cleansing bath, how to do, you know, easy things like just the basics. It's not about anything else. It's not, it doesn't teach you how to work with deities. It doesn't teach you any kind of soul ascension or nothing like that. It's just about witchcraft. And it's for witches. But anyone can get in there, but it's like, you know, trolls aren't going to get in there. They're not going to pay to get into a Patreon to see what I'm doing. They're just not. They'd have to invest in it. And they're not going to do that. So anyways, I've been on for an hour and 8 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and get off. I got to get all this stuff cleared off of my casting table and get a bunch of cauldrons brought over here and get started on my night. Yeah. Jonathan, what spells are you doing tonight? Oh, hi Jonathan. So tonight, because it's the Lion's Gate, it's 8/8. Because of that, it's the night of manifestations. And so I'm going to be doing, I have 3 of the money, water, prosperities I'm going to be doing. And then if I still feel good after that, I'm going to do a poppet, a love poppet that I have. Yep, I love you all, and I will see you soon in Azula Group. Peace out.